What was Jogo Bonito to the 1970 Brazil World Cup team? Imagine a team that played football like it was a dance, full of flair, and creativity. That's what Jogo Bonito meant to the 1970 Brazil team. It wasn't just a phrase, it was a way of life on the pitch. Translated as the beautiful game, it stood for style, skill, and a love for playing that went beyond just winning. For these players, football was about expressing themselves, entertaining the crowd, and playing with a sense of freedom. The 1970 squad, led by Pelé, Jairzinho, Rivellino, Tostão, and Gerson, embodied this style perfectly. Their approach was smooth and quick, based on fast passes, clever movement, and individual flair. Unlike many European teams of that era, which focused on rigid tactics and defensive play, Brazil encouraged improvisation and trusting your instincts. This made their matches unpredictable and exciting to watch. Their yellow shirts became symbols of a lively, expressive style that reflected Brazilian culture, like samba music brought to life on the field. Pelé, often called the king of football, played with and humility, showing that the game was about more than just skill. His brilliance set the tone for the team. Rivellino's elastic dribble and Jairzinho's powerful runs added more flavor to their play. They all played as if they had a creative freedom that was rare at the time. During the 1970 World Cup in Mexico, Jogo Bonito reached its peak. Brazil scored 19 goals in 6 games, with Pelé, Jairzinho, and others creating moves that are still remembered today. Their 4-1 victory over Italy in the final is often called one of the greatest team performances ever. The players celebrated goals with dances and smiles, showing the world that football could be art and sport at the same time. From old sports stories and stars, the 1970 Brazil team is seen as the ultimate example of beautiful football. Fans and veterans recall how this team made the game feel magical, as if anything was possible on the pitch. The stories passed down are not just about trophies but about how they played with a carefree attitude, tactical flexibility, and a desire to entertain. Back then, football was less about systems and more about personalities, and Brazil's 1970 team had plenty of them. If you want to understand Jogo Bonito, this team is the perfect example. They showed that football could be joyful, inventive, and still very effective. Their legacy reminds us that the best teams are those that play not just to win but to leave a lasting impression on the game and its fans.